shape. Ohio tray, your face, sheep-faced, my face. Ohio shake, every day. Ohio day, whey protein. Ohio whey, cow protein. Ohio steak, Ohio cow, that's great. That shake, Ohio shake, mental shake. Ohio shake, my car shake. Ohio shake, Ohio cow, that's great. That shake, Ohio shake, whey protein. Ohio whey, cow protein. Ohio steak, Ohio cow, that's great. That's great. Ohio shake, shake like Ohio. I'm fucking excited. Best shape, Ohio shape, mental shape, Ohio shape, my car shape, Ohio shape, Ohio shape, that's great. Square tray, Wyoming. Oh yeah, 5 p.m. Time to wake up and whack the shit out of my hog and play Wordle. I love being unemployed. Whoa! Best state, Ohio shape. Mental state, Ohio shape. My car shape, Ohio shape. Ohio shape, that's great. Square tray, Wyoming tray. Best shape, Ohio tray. Your face, shit-faced, my face. Ohio shaped every day. Ohio day. Whey protein, Ohio whey. Cow protein, Ohio steak. Ohio cow. That's great. That's great. That's great. Ohio shape. Shaped like Ohio. I'm fucking excited. Sorry, boss man. I'm a full-time Twitch streamer now. Nothing but mahjong and jacking it for me now. Yeah. Eat food, Ohio plate. Stone roof, Ohio slate. Not pate, Ohio pate. Not flambe, Ohio flame. Move my piece, Ohio game. Horse head, Ohio made. Big cow, Ohio made. Small cow, Ohio shade. My car I'm rolling out, it's shaped like Ohio. My bar I'm rolling out, it's shaped like Ohio. My dog Ohio. My hog Ohio. My bong Ohio. This song Ohio. Thanks to today's sponsor, both for these nuts. Fuck! Square tray. Oh yeah, 5 p.m. Time to wake up and whack the shit out of my hog and play Wordle. I love being unemployed. Whoa! Best state, Ohio shape. Mental state, Ohio shape. My car shape, Ohio shape. Ohio shape, that's great. Square tray, Wyoming tray. Best shape, Ohio tray. Your face, shit-faced, my face. Ohio shaped every day. Ohio day. Whey protein, Ohio whey. Cow protein, Ohio steak. Ohio cow. That's great. That's great. That's great. Ohio shape. Shaped like Ohio. I'm fucking excited. Sorry, boss man. I'm a full-time Twitch streamer now. Nothing but mahjong and jacking it for me now. Yeah. Eat food, Ohio plate. Stone roof, Ohio slate. Not pate, Ohio whey.
How's it going, guys? How's it going? Happy Halloween, everyone. Or from the YouTube viewers, I hope you guys had a good time trick-or-treating and you got some good candy. And to the Twitch viewers. I hope you guys had fun handing the candy out. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up? You know, not much. I've been getting haunted by specters around my house for the last several days in anticipation for Halloween. They've been really getting me into the Halloween spirit. Only 2 people wanted my candy. I have had this problem every Halloween, man. Last Halloween, I handed out candy, sat on the porch with a big old bowl, and like 3 kids showed up. What do you mean, specters? You know, where's that video where the guy's like, someone who drinks your blood? Or what? Wait, no, that's not what it is. He shows a picture and he's like, what is this called? A specter. A ghost. They hear the explosions from your house and the kids skip it? Nonsense! That means there's gonna be good stuff there. A hemomancer. A lycanthrope. A werewolf. That's an all-timer video for sure. Found your channel a few days ago and binged a bunch of your vids. Thanks, man. Glad you liked them. I'm assuming you liked them. I guess you could, like, hate watch an entire YouTube channel, but that'd be a little wild for sure. New YouTube video went up today, by the way. The YouTube algo is killing it, I think. I don't know. I haven't checked in a bit because it's another video where I smoke something, and they're not a big fan of implicated drug use, even when it's not actually a drug use. But anyway, you should go check it out because Tomato edited it, and the edit is really funny. The intro is crazy on it. Hate watching the live stream is one thing. Going to, holy shit, We a Biscuit, thank you so much for 10 gift subs. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Melon Cream Soda, thank you for the 11 months. Figgy Pudding, thank you for the Prime sub. Circle Gert, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Just watched it. It shows up at the top of my feed. Hell yeah. They know what you like to see. Aye, aye. It's a bit of a long one, too. I don't know. But the long ones... the longer ones tend to be pretty good. In my opinion, I might be a little bit biased here. I might be a little biased ones. And speaking of, the longer ones tend to be a little bit better. Let's start our Wordle with the, penis meta. I wasn't centered on the thing, so I didn't even start typing it. Kitty Erasius, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Not a single letter here. We'll do warty penis. Surely we've only got 2 letters. We'll do penis though. We got 4 letters. Not a single one in the right place. No vowel in the second position is interesting. I'm trying to think of like how, okay, R in the second position, H in the second position would be possible as well. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not really sure what this one is yet. Let's see. Is it? No. Shit. What? Oh, also that one is like double bad because it isn't even, Alright, for a second I was thinking it'd be, but no, because W's already been played. We could do another sussing out one with Flack. Flack or flock on this. Gives us FLCK and position of the vowel. Sure. Not a single letter, and the A isn't there. So, the A not being there could either start or end with A. That kind of works, doesn't it? Am I crazy? Oh, no, it doesn't, because there's no L. Fuck. This can't be the right... This can't be the right word. It would suss out some letters. That's not how you spell amour, I don't think. Could we do abhor? Maybe. Think that's how you spell that? We'll send it. Oh, okay. Okay. Orsu Fox, thank you so much for the resub. FF Shelby, thank you for the prime. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's do the mini crossword. The fuck is it? A abhor? Abhor is to be disgusted by something. Or to, like, despise something. Alright, we aim for a sub 2 minute. Sub 3 minute is good. Sub 1 minute, we're gods. No looking at chat. Buffalo, what the fuck is this? A spooky spot. Carne asada. What the fuck is the spooky spot, man? What the hell is that? C9 across. Last car on a train. Sorry? Caboose? That's the last car on a train, isn't it? Am I crazy? Oh, this is Boo! Caboose! I see what they're doing. I'll have the usual. Alright. And then 3 down. That has to... Yeah, it's the caboose. They should put like a pumpkin in there or something. Buffalo hockey player. Contents of a volcano. It's not lava, it's magma. Adjust to a new environment. Imaginary cause of fear. Accessible alternatives. That'd be ramps. Make extremely happy. I was gonna say please. Yeah. Adjust to a new environment. Adapt. Elate. Poison shrub. Sumac? Poison sumac. I see. Sugma. Buffalo hot. What is this? Imaginary cause of fear? A sugaboo? Lugaboo? Bugaboo? Okay, it's a bugaboo? I've never heard of that in my entire life. 6 minutes? Or sorry, 2 minutes? Okay. Boo! Oh, I see. I was like, why is it this ambiguous? Oh, no. I see what they're doing. Very cute for the Halloween. A saber. Alright. Let's do the connections real fast. Oh, come on, dog. What the fuck is the connections today? Alright, ghost, pumpkin. Dude, they got us doing pictograms. This isn't what the, this isn't what we normally have on here. Ghost, pumpkin, bow, bed, anchor, bear, mouse, cherries, chair, dots, slipper, hat, Pipe. Hot bowl of porridge. Herbs. Wand. Alright, hang on, hang on. There's the Pac-Man Association here. What would be the other one for this? The bow. Alright, this is Mrs. Pac-Man. Things associated with Mrs. Pac-Man. Oh, and then I see. And then we also have things associated with Cinderella. Now, I don't know what exactly the terminology is to tie them together, but I bet it's hat, pipe, anchor, and something else. Hang on, there's the three little bears. It's the bear, chair, the porridge, and the bed. And then hat, pipe, anchor, and herbs? No, it's Popeye. That's a can of spinach. Well, shit, man. I don't know which one's purple or what. I don't know the order, but I know what they all are now. So, I'll just do... I don't know which one would be considered more esoteric. I'll just do them in whatever order I feel. That one was green, apparently. Maybe this is the weirder one? Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, that one was a little... Because it's Miss Pac-Man, I think that makes it a little weirder. No, Popeye is probably a little more of a far-fetch, if I had to guess. Okay, I should have locked in a little with the Miss Pac-Man first. Excellent. Thanks for entertaining and educating me. Oh, thank you for the resub, Buzzcat Games. And thank you for the sub... Ash Incendia. Oh, and thank you for the resub, Ursu Fox. And FF Shelby. I don't know if I hit them yet. I think I might have thanked them twice, but, you know. No one's ever gotten mad at me because I thanked the same person twice. Don Zega, thank you so much for the 7 months. Welcome. I hoped you'd be on. I am, in fact, on. We're doing a Halloween special today. A Halloween special which... You know, I had a lot of things I wanted to do that didn't quite work out, but some of the stuff still did, and I think it's going to be a good old time. It's going to be a fun time with chat. I was running around like crazy yesterday. Do you ever play Bracket City? Never heard of that in my life. Let's play the food guesser, though. Veal, crab meat, asparagus, hollandaise sauce, butter, lemon, juice, salt, pepper, paprika, parsley, and egg yolks. What is some shit that every man craves? This looks delicious. An elegant culinary creation featuring tender veal cutlets, topped with delicate crab meat, fresh asparagus spheres, a rich, creamy béarnaise sauce. The combination of flavors and textures of this sophisticated entree offers a luxurious experience, celebrating the harmony between savory veal, crab, and herbal notes of the sauce, making it a favorite choice for gourmet during occasions. You know, it's crazy, but I kind of think this might be either American or British. Could be like Australian, maybe. But like, I feel like, I don't know, man. Something about it. This is maybe, if I throw this... Oh, I was gonna say no, wait, maybe not British. Maybe German? Yeah, actually, this seems like some shit or maybe like Danish? Oh, man, I'm second guessing everything now, man. The beers is making me second guess a little bit. Danish, Denmark is a coastal country. I'm gonna go, maybe this is crazy. I'm gonna go Denmark. If it's like warm straight west, I'm gonna be like, fuck, dude, it's the UK. But I feel like this is a thinking man's guess. Hot and it's northeast? Oh, okay, so it's gotta be like Swedish? That also works. It's Sweden. Veal Oscar. Okay, so I was pretty fucking close. I got the region right? At least. Alright. Minced beef, tatties, potatoes, onions, beef stock, salt, pepper, butter, carrots, peas, swede, optional, and gravy. This looks like vomit. And they said tatties, potatoes. This has to be somewhere in the United Kingdom. It might be Irish or Scottish or Wales or something, but it's like, it's gotta be in that continent. It's gotta be in that part of the world. The United Kingdom? Okay, wait. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Okay, Ireland is the only one that's split. I bet it's Scottish. It is, in fact. Mince and tatties. Dried peaches, water, sugar, cinnamon, cloves, and lemon juice. What the fuck is this, dog? This dish is a refreshing sweet beverage made by simmering dried peaches with cinnamon and clove, then sweetening the mixture with sugar. Once cooled, it's served chilled, often with the rehydrated peach pieces floating in the drink. Its unique blend of fruity and spicy flavors makes it popular during warm weather and festive occasions. This really has me. Like, they put the peach in the glass? Okay, hang on. I'm trying to think of where this would even... This has to be European. If it's American, it's gonna. If it's like America adjacent, it's gonna be like Canadian or some shit. I think it's European though. Just the idea of floating the peach in there. I get an Eastern Euro vibe, really. I'm tempted to say like Poland. Could be like Finland or something too. Wouldn't be surprised if it's like Russian, but this is maybe crazy. I'm gonna go with a Poland guess. Ice fucking cold. This shit is South American? My condolences. Okay. Sorry, I didn't understand your game. Shit is from Brazil. I got completely wrong part of the world. Brazil borders it? It's southwest of Brazil. Is that Uruguay? Fuck it. I'm pulling up the map. Paraguay, Uruguay, or Bolivia? Yeah, it's gotta be one of those boys. Swinging maybe Bolivia on this guy. I've never heard of this one. It's Bolivian. All right. Moco Chinchi. Moco Chinchi. A traditional Bolivian beverage made of dried peaches, sugar, and cinnamon. Interesting. I was thinking this would be like something that they would have in a cold region. Bolivia's climate, with significant swings between hot and cold temperatures, aids in the drying process. Interesting. 13.5? Dude, I fucking slammed the average today. 3,800 points above average. We're on fire. Let's do the Scrandle. Sorry, not the Scrandle. The Scrandle 2. Let's see, Nasty Pie or like Decent Berg. I'm gonna go with the Berg. Scary Scrandle. It's the Scary Scrandle today. Cool Skull with mash and gravy for 876, or Cool Skull with chips and mushy peas for 876. You know, I think mash and gravy is gonna clear mushy peas. Yeah, we're right on that one. Okay. Apple with a friendly worm or apple with an evil worm? The evil one is from Japan. Oh, it's Bad Apple. And the American one is from Richard Scarry. Dude, I think it's gonna end up being the evil apple. No, it's not. It's Friendly Worm. My bad. By like 0.5%. Evil pie or evil pint? I know which one I would rather be having. I'm taking that evil German pint. Alright, sausage stuffed with a man's soul or skeleton with cheese. I'm gonna go with the soul sausage straight from France. I like that they're all equivalently priced. They're not like massively different here. Let's see, Mexican jumping beans or bacon water from Norway. Bacon water from Norway. Because they have the sausage water in Norway. That's where they have the... I've got to take the jumping beans. What? They're clear? They're going with bacon water? Ah! Holy shit. Baked potato topped with jump scare. I give you a mighty spook on Halloween. Nachos topped with melancholy or the jump scare potato? I'm gonna go with jump scare potatoes. Seemingly ordinary cheese or mushy peas in a cup with added creature. I'm gonna go with the evil sandwich. No one wants mushy peas in a cup. Craig, cooked to preference, or witch's stew in a roll. I'm gonna go with Craig. He's looking pretty fresh. Let's see, worms with ketchup dip or spiders with mayonnaise dip. Yeah, my worm agrees with this one, I think. Pie and pond water with a pint of slime or veggie burger. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta go with pie and pond water. Fuck that. I'm not eating a damn veggie burger. This is maybe one of the greatest gimmicks that any of these are gonna end up doing. I thought that the Connections was doing pretty good. But this is next level. Hats off to the guy who makes the Scrandle. It's always awesome. Always high effort bits. They got someone to draw all those? Or maybe they just drew them. I don't know. It's pretty awesome, though. Thanks to my friend Wolf for cooking up today. Okay, okay. That's who made it, then. That's awesome. Alright, let's do the bandle real fast. Guess a song one instrument at a time, baby. 1.7 billion views, 1994, easy. Drums, bass, 2 electric guitars, and a voice cover. If it ain't Monster Mash, I'm walking out. It is not, in fact, Monster Mash. It's got so much, it's so many fucking views, dude. 1.7 billion? All right, hang on. We're gonna do some Halloween meta guessing. It's not the Monster Mash. I don't think it's Monster by EXO. It's definitely not these two. Alright, hang on one second. It's not, hang on! I don't think it's the Ghostbusters theme. I think I would have identified that. I'll throw it out there anyway, because it's funny. I need to know. It's definitely something spooky. Wait! Is this, Is this Zombie by the Cranberries? Okay. Oh, it was themed. It was thematic. There we go. Alright. I only know like 2 Cranberry songs, and that's one of them. Alright, let's do the Disney Hurdle. Let's see if they're on theme. I kind of doubt it. I feel like this is... The Hurdle is less... It's less labor of love. There's like 20 of them. I feel like the hurdles are more... like mass produced, but we'll see. Is this from? Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. No, I think it actually is. Nightmare Before Christmas. No, it's not. Is that not the intro to one of those? They don't even have... Hang on, wait, what? That's not how you spell it. They don't even have anything by then on there. What the fuck? What is this? This sounds like some Winnie the Pooh motherfucking... No, it's not any of those. Is this Colors of the Wind? It is for Pocahontas. It's not Colors of the Wind. Wait. No one watches this shit ass. Just Around the River Bend, surely. Boo! They didn't make it themed. Boo!
What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same.
Yeah. Alright. We get it. Just around the river bend, da da da. This is when Disney was trying to make fucking Oscar bait musicals, because they, what was it they had? It was, Beauty and the Beast got nominated for Best Picture. Holy fuck, we blew through the dailies way too fucking fast, man. Isn't it weird that Halloween this year lands on Friday the 13th? Yeah, okay, buddy. Facebook joke from 2012? Alright, hang on. We got other ones we can do that we don't normally get to do. Let's do the Kite Iron Golf. Whoa, it's made a scary noise. We gotta see which daily games have spooky themes. This one's a spooky theme because it's fucking horrid. What the hell is this, dog? Oh, fuck you, buddy. Are you kidding me? How am I supposed to discern what any of this does? Oh, fuck off, dog. Alright, you know we have to do this. Okay, no, but we're on the right track. We just simply didn't send it enough. This is an evil... The only way this is themed after Halloween is that it's fucking evil. This is a fucking... evil witches game. Come on, dog. Lay me up one. Please, be kind to me once. Oh, thank God it didn't roll off. Go! Dude, I laid it up on that little tiny post like that? Oh, I did it again. Holy shit. Come on, bro! Just get me out of there. Get me out of there. Just around the river bend. Ski buddy. Oh my gosh, dude. This is one of the most evil. It's one of the most legitimately horrid, kind of hard golf levels in a while. Oh my gosh, dude. They upgraded to just straight up hard golf today. Come on, man! I can't even fucking lay it up out of here. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Can we get it over this without falling in the damn pit? No, but maybe... Oh my gosh. This is the... I'm really curious. Oh, fuck off, man. It was right there. We were there, man. Thank God. What is this over here? Boo! Spooky. You know, I appreciate they did a Halloween theme. You know, that was really nice. Even if their level today is one of the most evil levels of all time. It didn't even hit the incline. It didn't even hit the incline. Why is it, I'm stuck on this little, I'm stuck right here. Oh, thank God. Oh, come on, man. You're not gonna give me this. If it bounces off. Oh, top 83. That just means that only 17% of people were worse. That was horrible. That was one of the worst kind of hard golfs ever. Let's do the Taldal, something that I'm actually quite good at. Alex Trebek, Frederick Douglass, J.K. Rowling, Jeff Bezos, Joe Biden, Lady Gaga, and Steven Spielberg. All right. Alex Trebek, I don't think you were that tall. J.K. Rowling, you short as hell. Joe Biden, I think you're like a 6-foot Andy. I think Jeff Bezos is maybe a little taller than you. I think Alex Trebek is shorter than all of you. Lady Gaga, I would go so far as to say is taller than J.K. Rowling, but not as tall as Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg, I think you're probably like fairly short. Actually, hang on. I think Bezos might be shorter than Biden. And Frederick Douglass, he just looks like he has an energy of height. The only person right on this is Steven Spielberg. Swap these women around. Unless Steven Spielberg's a real manlet, that's probably correct position now. All right, you know what? Joe Biden, move me to the top. Swap me Alex Trebek and Jeff Bezos. Maybe Bezos is a little more of a short king than I originally thought he was. That was it. Okay, I had a couple swapped, but like overall correct zoning on it. For what it's worth, Joe Biden and Frederick Douglass are 6 foot even. They differ by 2 centimeters. Nightmare blunt rotation. This is the kind of party you have to pick sides on. Wanted-all? Find the wanted character among all the moving ones on screen. You know what? Sure. It seems like it'd have a extreme? Are you fucking real, dog? Do I have to click on it? I can't even see my mouse cursor in here. What the fuck is this? Wait. Where's the spider? Hang on, hang on. This is the fucking Twitter Find Luigi. But they've commodified it into a daily game. Where the fuck is it? I actually can't find it. What? There he is. Grade D? Motherfucker. Ah, there we go. Okay. I got him now. Grade D. Fuck off. Good luck with that one. Missing a click adds 3 seconds. You know how hard it is to click the damn thing? It's moving fast. Alright, alright. You know what? I'm not doing that one anymore. Let's do a bit of a different one. Let's do the Metazua. Because I'm curious. Yeah, enter the zoo. I'm gonna start with a Halloween type of guest today. We're gonna go with a vampire bat. Alright, they're both in the bony fish clade of vertebrate animals. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't think a bat was a fish. Catfish? Okay, that's broken it down further. A clade of ray-finned fishes within the infraclass Telesti that evolved 230 million years ago. It's named for the presence of a hearing link from the swim bladder to the inner ear. It's a trout? That's very Halloween-y. Ooh! A spooky trout. This is more fish. It is a bass? I'm just guessing fish now. Fuck, that's over here. That's with these guys? Bony fishes that have... Okay, they don't give me any extra, like, info. Let's search fish on the thing. It's not any of these. It's not any of these. I don't believe. Something similar to a catfish? A catfish. Ray-finned fishes. Maybe like a perch? There are way too many fucking fish in this. Fuck it, man. Give me a hint in exchange for some guesses. It's in the Characiforms. Is it a goldfish? No, that's higher up the hierarchy. Dude, what the fuck am I... A fish is actually one of the hardest things it could have been. Including the well-known piranha and tetras. Is piranha in this? It is the piranha. Okay. Alright, alright. It was a piranha. That's kind of spooky. I give that that's a Halloween out of 10 for sure. We gotta see which one of these actually went a little spooky on their guesses. A sucker fish. It is a flesh-eating fish. You're right about that. Maybe they're throwing you a red herring. Ooh, okay. That'd be a good one. Let's do the spell check. This is the only one that makes me do that.
Cranky. A adjective meaning given to fretful fussiness. Red. Gall. A noun meaning brazen boldness, often with brash self-confidence. Nerve. Effrontery. Usually used in the phrase have the gall. Gall.
I think it's gall like...
Zebra. A noun meaning any of several... Alpha. A noun meaning the first letter of the Greek alphabet. This word originates from... Unremitting. An adjective meaning not remitting, constant, incessant. Unremitting.
Alright, excellent. We cleared the easy.
Mislead. A verb meaning to lead in a wrong direction. Parameters. A noun meaning an arbitrary constant whose value characterizes a member of a system, such as a family of curves. Also...
What? That's how you spell parameters?
Genteel. An adjective meaning having an aristocratic...
What?
Notoriety. A noun meaning the quality or state of being notorious. Egyptian, an adjective meaning of relating to or characteristic of Egypt. Icosahedron, a noun meaning a polyhedron having 20 faces. Icosahedron originates from Greek. Ikosi means 20 and edron means hedron. Icosahedron, a noun meaning a polyhedron having 20 faces. Icosahedron originates from Greek. Discriminating, an adjective meaning making a distinction, distinguishing. Reflexology, a noun meaning the study and interpretation of behavior in terms of simple and complex. Hualaga, a geographical name meaning river 700 miles, 1126 kilometers, long in north-central Peru, flowing north into the Maranon River.
I'm sorry, what?
Hualaga, a geographical name meaning river 700 miles. Poltroon, a noun meaning a spiritless coward. Craven. Poltron from Middle French comes from Old Italian poltrone.
I have no clue, dog. Isocahedron, not dosocahedron. Halaga. Poltroon. If I spelled it like this, people would think I'm fucking memeing. Oh, I said parameters instead of parameter. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm actually stupid. I know how to spell that. Alright. Come on, man. The voice is bad at pronouncing. It is the ultimate issue with the game. The voice is bad at pronouncing. You know, there's one I normally do when I have extra time that I haven't done yet, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, guess the logo! This will tell you how good of a consumer you are. This is the San Diego University seal. Oh no, it's the Padres. My bad. Alright, that one's not too hard. Let's play a previous day. This is Goodyear. Alright, that one wasn't too that one was easy. That was a gimme. Udemy? No, this is Code Academy? There we go. Alright, hang on. We are consuming product. Don't think, just consume product. This is the Boars. This is the Boston Hogs. What would be the name for this? This is the Feral Hogs? Actually, no, this is the Razorbacks? Yeah, that's a real team. Oh, okay, it is actually them. I was trying to think of hog adjacent. This is the Secretary of State. Yeah, it's the Texas Secretary of State. Excellent. I'm a bit of a consumer. I'd be consuming Texas Secretary of State. I don't know what this one is, I'll be real. This is BC. This is CR Bard. This is UPC. It's not UPS. This is Upwork? I don't know what this is. This is IPO? This is IPG? It is IPG. What the fuck is IPG? Apparently it's Interpublic Group. Sorry I'm blowing my nose into the mic. I'm still a bit sick. Alright, hang on. That one sucked. That was unfair. I didn't know the brand. I don't know what this one could possibly be. It's a mystery to me what this one could be. I fucking work for them, bro. This is MK Ultra. No, but it is something ultra. Oh, might be the BBC Radio 1 Extra. I wouldn't know. I'm not British. This is a Microsoft product. This is Microsoft. Is it Teams? I don't think it's Teams. Maybe it is Teams. Like the bottom of the logo. No, wait. Is this Vegas Pro? No, it's Microsoft Visio, I think. Yeah. For a second, dude, it looks exactly like the Vegas Pro logo. And for those that don't know, hang on. You censor it because I don't want it to dox me if it auto logs me in. Tell me it don't look like... Tell me it doesn't look like this logo. This is what I use for editing. Hey, we got 5 minutes before YouTube joins us. Dude, I've never finished the daily so fucking fast in my life. I am kind of tired, so maybe I'm like... I was just like, no chatting. We're fucking grinding today. Or maybe I was just fucking on it. First time using Twitch. I'm making a character based off you. Epic. I hope that goes well. Let's play the Rule 30 Fortal. Haven't played this one in a while. In fact, we'll even do the daily. If you're wondering what this is, you have to guess which character or franchise has more tags on the Rule 34 website. There is no pornography or smut on this website. You're just guessing which one is more gooned to. It's gotta be Android 18. Teto can never. Iconic from Fortnite or Okayu. I'm gonna say it's Okayu. This one's getting dangerous. This is... Having VTubers on here is a little too close to home. Roxy from Pokemon or Toru from Dragon Maid? Okay, this one's kind of tricky. I'm gonna guess it's Toru, but I might be wrong. Okay, because I don't know Pokemon. Alright, an animal from Pokemon or Squirrel Girl from Marvel? People goon the Squirrel Girl. I think she's gonna be the higher one here. Nico from League of Legends or Nami from One Piece. People love gooning to the most ungoonable show of all time, known as One Piece. Actually, no, it's probably Naruto is the most ungoonable show of all time, but has disproportionate amounts. I think it's gonna end up being the One Piece character. Holy fuck, man. That wasn't even close. Alright, what do they want to bang more? The Surge the Tin Wreck from the Sonic comics or the Star from Super Mario Galaxy? I'm gonna guess it's probably the Hedgehog. Alright. An animal from Pokemon or a woman from Demon Slayer? I'm gonna go with Demon Slayer here. Oh, we got another Vocaloid. An animal from Animal Crossing or Kagame Rin, the Vocaloid? I'm gonna guess the Vocaloid? Just because how this isn't even like a main character. Honky Star, Kafka, or Veroska Mayday from Hell of a Boss? It's gotta be from Hell of a Boss. No? Shit, man, I underestimated the goon ability. Okay. Listen, they're hitting too close to home by having VTubers on here, man. They can't be doing this to me. Is it Grimjow Jagerjask from Bleach? Or is it Fauna from HoloLive? It's not even a question, man. It's not even a fucking question. Play me on main mode. We got an extra minute. Skullgirls or Rex from Xenoblade? It's probably Xenoblade, honestly. Ah, shit. Just barely. Mega Man or Anna? It's gonna be Anna. What? They have so many VTubers in here. Did they add more since last time? This chick from Mega Man or Zendreya? It's gonna be Zendreya. Zendreya or Tails the Fox? Sorry, it's gonna be Tails the Fox. Tails the Fox clears this League of Legends bitch too. League of Legends or Hero from Dragon Quest is League of Legends. We can like speed run through this. It's gonna... Maybe it's Volibear. It is Volibear. It's gonna be Lucoa from Maid Dragon. It's gonna continue to be Lucoa. It's gonna be Charizard. It's gonna be Charizard. Come on, man. It's gonna be the animal. It's gotta be the other animal. Animal or child? Take your pick. Which one do you think is more represented? I think it's animal. I was correct on this one. I think it's probably the Pokemon character. Okay, rocks from Fortnite? Sure. Some dude from Genshin? Absolutely. They love gooning the Genshin. Anna's gonna clear. Easy. But FNAF is gonna clear Anna. Star Fox as a franchise is more popular. And more popular than this random Tekken character. It's not even close. Probably from Tekken. Alright, now, it's gonna be Deltarune. Deltarune, more like Delta Goon with all the fucking bullshit I see on Twitter. It's gonna be Isabelle. Everyone wanted to fuck the shit out of this dog during 2020 for some reason. Isabelle's gonna clear Zack from League of Legends as well. Misfortune, probably gonna clear the green pixely character. We're on a crazy streak right now. Alright, now here's an actual dilemma. I think it's gonna be One Punch. I've been on a... Dude, we're on a 26 streak? Or the entire ReZero franchise? Nah, Rin and Ram were getting, like, max gooned when this was popping off. And it's gonna beat out the jellyfish from Pokemon. Nami from One Piece clears. We've got her already. That's kind of cheating. Nami is clearing the Koopa Troopa. I don't know why 2,100 people have them in there. Okay. It's probably Koopa Troopa again. Okay. We're on a... This is the best streak I've ever been on in this. It's gonna be the kid from Pokemon. It's gonna be Toy Bonnie from FNAF. From FNAF Nights at FNAF. It's gonna be Toy Bonnie again. It's gonna be Toad. Dude, I'm on... I was like, yeah, let's do this to kill a little time. The YouTube's probably like, where the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? But like, dude, this is the longest streak that I think I've ever been on. I think it's gonna be Toad again, honestly. It's gonna be Elastigirl. It's gonna be Elastigirl again. Oh! Okay, that was where I lost. 37 is crazy. 37, that's a new record. That's a new record. All right, hang on. YouTube? Went from being way in advance to being late getting them over. Okay, hang on. I'll switch to webcam real fast. And then let's go live over there. All right, all right. You forgot cross-dressing Cloud? I can't forget something that I never knew about to begin with. Okay? Come on, bro. What do you mean no signal? This is gonna be the whole fucking stream, man. Alright, hang on a second. Welcome, welcome. Hang on, this music's too happy. This music's too happy. Hang on. hang on. I need a little ambiance here. I'm gonna do my classic. It's Five Nights at Freddy's ambience, 10 hours. Alright, welcome, welcome. We have some lore to go over here in a second. Also, sorry, the camera angle is very claustrophobic. This is due to the fact that I forgot to unzoom in. Alright, there we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Today's entire stream is going to be shot on analog. Why is it so cropped? Give me, well, yeah. It's because I hit my webcam hotkey, but I meant to use, hang on, sorry. I meant to use this scene, actually. There we go. I'm no longer in it, but you can get a better sense for what we're up to here. Here we go. Here we go. Hell yeah, lines of Tylenol. Why is everyone saying it's cocaine? It's salt. It's salt. Are you not familiar with, like, demon expunging? Alright, hang on. Let me get my mic. Because I can't use this one. We're gonna be wandering around a lot. We're gonna be wandering around a lot because we have a mystery to solve today. Also, let me get the YouTube chat over. I'm gonna admit I'm gonna be a little worse at reading the messages come off the receipt printer because there's like we're doing a shebang here, but I'm gonna do the best we can. Let me pop out my YouTube chats that I got them over here as well. Ba-doop-ba-doop-boop-boo. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great Halloween. Like Zoink Scoob. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, hang on a second. Spup. There we go. Okay. I've got the wireless mic. So you should be able to hear me fine. Should be able to, at least. Let's move over here. Let me get my chat. Okay. Ba-doop-ba-doop-boop-boop-boop-boo. Welcome. One and all. Welcome to the Halloween special. What are we gonna be doing today? Well, you're just gonna have to see. Step aside real fast. Let's split up, gang. Let's split up and look for clues. Fred's catchphrase is just fuck. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Alright. Today we have a mystery to solve. Okay? Let me set the scene for you guys. And then you guys are going to have to help me solve the problem before it's too late. Alright, let me set the scene here. For the last several nights, my house has been haunted by a mysterious specter of some sort. Who knows what it is? Is it a ghost? Ooh. Is it an extraterrestrial being? Is it a mere phenomenon? That I didn't know, so I consulted one of the topmost experts in the field. I got a psychic off Craigslist to come and do a cleanse of my house and tell me what they thought it could be that's got me so fucking haunted. So, they came over and they looked over everything and they said, I think that you're haunted due to your massive amassing of cursed artifacts. And I said, what do you mean? And they gestured at the piles of junk around my basement that I've accumulated over many projects that may be carrying some bad energy that may have gotten us haunted. And they gave me a ritual that I can perform to unhaunt my house, to expel the spirits that may be haunting me. But the problem is, I don't know what artifact is actually causing the haunting. And I only have enough materials for 1, maybe 2 rituals. So we gotta choose carefully. We need to take some clues. We need to gather some materials. And we need to be real careful about what we're doing. You're not cursed because of the Chinese. Well, oh, my friend. Now, it's no guarantee that one of these items is the cursed item. But there were a couple that they indicated had the possibility of being the artifact. One was this brass Chinese pipe used to smoke hundreds of Chinese medicinal herbs. Potential issue. The other, the broken compressor out of the dying horn. Potentially angry after years of abuse. The third, this coin commemorating the disaster of Chernobyl, possibly insulted by my blatant misuse of radioactive materials. This skull glass, purchased off Alibaba for 99 cents, potentially insulted by the fact that I did 1 shot of soju out of it and then deferred to other shot glasses. And then finally, this pack of herbal Chinese cigarettes. I think that they just wanted me to give them these, but they said that these could also be haunted. Now, as I said, it's not necessarily one of these 5 items, but these are the 5 deemed most likely to be involved. It really could be anything that has been abused or tormented during one of many exploits in this basement. These are just things that represent specifically egregious crimes. No Sonichu medallion? Nah, if we had a Sonichu medallion, we wouldn't have a mystery of what's causing the curse. It's the plushie encased in resin. Well, okay, so you might be going, how are we going to determine what is the cursed item? And to do that, so to commit the ritual, we have to include between 3 and 5 things that have been touched by the malevolent spirit. This could be any number of this could be any number of things that have mysteriously moved, things that are slightly different than they should be, or maybe are misplaced, or not quite right, you know? And you might go, okay, well, where are these anomalies? I can hear them happening every night. Every night as I sleep. And so I've gone through my house and I've set up a series of security cameras throughout the house. So you see here, I've got a couple set up right now. I can set up more if you want me to. Got one here in the kitchen. We've got one here in the dining room. And we've got one here in the family room. So I've set these up, and I've set up a system that will allow the chat to switch between them. So right now, you guys are all plugged into a little box, and if you do cam, okay, I'll put the commands up in the top, but if you do ampersand cam and then a number, it'll give you, if enough people do it, it'll vote to switch the camera. It's not exclamation point, it's ampersand. I couldn't do exclamation point because that's what Stream Elements uses for their commands. So let's go ahead and test, try to switch to cam 2. If enough of you do cam 2, it should tally the votes and be like, okay, let's switch. Unfortunately, YouTube, I have no means of reading your chat. Okay, it did. Okay, it does switch. All right, cam 2 is apparently the living room. Good to know. Now, what you guys are going to be doing is switching between these cameras in order to try to find anomalies. Either catch things moving. See that you can see somebody drive by outside of my window. Catch things moving. See things that change position maybe while we're going. There's no guarantee that we're going to hear what happens. The car was moving. There. I see ghost orbs. Oh yeah, also because these are all analog, the signals are really bad. So, just, you know, the artifacting is not a filter. It really is just like that. Anyway, spam cam 1 to get back to the desk. Tox, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate you. I remember the last time I did this, I had to crank up the cam votes necessary because I wanted to make sure, that it takes, it's cam space 1. Cam space 1. Not all one word. It's every 30 votes that it changes. Okay, there we go. We're back to the desk. Nice, nice. So it takes quite a few votes to get it going. In addition to those, I also have this portable camera that I can bring around because if we don't see anything changing during this, then we're going to have to, if we don't see anything changing, we're going to have to go and get readings ourselves. So I have a couple tools that we can use to do this. All right. I have a Geiger counter. I have a electromagnetic field reader. Where'd that go? I set it somewhere around here. I have this magnet on a stick. This can feel attraction to things. Mostly metal, but ghosts as well. And we have some varying other things, but we'll tap into those if we have to. Yeah, the EMF. Yeah, we bought the Temu ghost detector. Where'd I put it? Hang on, I just had it before this stream. Where'd I put my Temu ghost detector? If I lose that, that's gonna be a real bummer because this is literally the one time I need a fucking ghost detector. And then, on top of all that, I have a camera that I can bring around. So let me show you real fast. I have this. I have this wireless camera. And it's cam 6 if you want to manually switch to it, but I'll forcefully switch to it right now just so you can see what it is. And that'll let us explore things. Alright, wait, hang on a second. I'm gonna possess you. Woes, watch this. No, don't possess me. I'll have my lawyer on tab, motherfucker. Alright, this is the POV flashlight cam. You can see, you can see that even with the lights out, you get a POV of the flashlight. And that'll be great for if we need to go check something out. And you guys can switch between anything at all times. Because ultimately, you guys have to be the one to vote on and make the call for what artifacts that we attempt to expunge. Okay, for some reason, there is now no signal. What did you guys vote to switch it to? Oh, switch it back to cam 1. Switch it back to cam 1. There's nothing... I don't leave this one on all the time because it drains the battery. I only have so much camera battery. I only have so much camera battery to use, so we gotta use what we got, okay? Oi, oi. There's also a couple of, rituals that the ever-wise Craigslist psychic gave us that we can use to try to entice it to start moving around. But given that each night, it seems to have been getting more extreme, I think that we gotta solve it by the end of this stream, or it's gonna end with me dead. We can find more batteries around. We kinda can. The blue screen's bleeding my eyes. Oh, sorry, blessing my eyes. Yeah, sorry, I can't change how anything is. As I said, it's not filters. It actually is just like that. All right. Can we vote for the ghost to get you? What a way to announce your retirement. Yeah, I set this all up so I can fake my death and then disappear with $20 million. Where am I getting the $20 million? I'm doing a magic trick on your bank account right now. All right. First, you guys can start checking the cameras and tell me if you see anything worth checking out. No, my bank. Me when I steal the $20 that's in the average UWOSLAB viewer bank account. No! All right, hang on. Before we get into it entirely, let me read this giant list of receipts and thank everyone for their subs and everything. Meanwhile, you guys can look around and see if there's anything specific you want me to investigate. Maybe something that's a little unusual. Oi, oi. One Soup, thank you for the 7 months. Solar Kitsune, thank you for the 11 months. Beware this face. Thank you, King Kashova. Circle Gert, thank you for the 12 months. Figgy Putty, thank you for the 7 months. We a Biscuit with those 10 subs. Alright, but I'll do it again. Melon Cream Soda, thank you for the 11 months. Ursu Fox, thank you for the 10 months. FF Shelby, thank you for the Fresh Prime. Ash Incendia, thank you for the 6. Fuzzcat Games, thank you for the 8. Don Zega, thank you for the 7. Kitsune DJ, thank you for the 2 month. Alex the Elder, thank you for the 7 months. User Duwang, thank you for the fresh sub. Eldo Room, thank you for the 5 months. Chili Protogin, thank you for the fresh prime. Holy shit, that scared me. User Duwang, thank you for the bits. Random Internet Dude, thank you for the 3 months. Kashoba, thank you for the bits. And the bits again. The scariest thing is who knows what that powder is, if it is indeed salt or not. It's salt. Don't you use salt to get rid of demons or something? I don't know, man. I'm taking the advice of a Craigslist psychic. Here and Happy, thank you for the 3 months. Sargio Dude, thank you for the 4 months. Ace the Wolf Shark, thank you for the fresh the fresh sub. Hako's Deer, thank you for the fresh prime. Tox Cube, thank you for the 17 months. Spore Queen, thank you for the 2 months. Strafe Soam, thank you for the fresh. T1, a nice round TV, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate you. Why is there the overlay you'd see for when a car is parking? Ah, well, you see, my friend, I bought cheap cheap cameras, cheap analog cameras on Alibaba, and and that's just what they look like. They all have the lines baked in, and you can't get rid of them. Is he using another one of those? Dude, I have like 10 cheap parking cameras. You have no idea. The real curse thing are these damn cameras. I know, right? Worst backup cam ever. Hang on, let me give a little guide for what cams go to what, because I know that you guys are probably not sure what goes to what. Also, you keep selecting ones that aren't plugged in right now. There's an extra slot that isn't plugged in. Also, cam 6 isn't on, because that's the walking around camera. Why is your bed so round? It's a beanbag. It's not a bed. All right, hang on a second. Oh, too big. Cam 1. Main cam. Alright. Cam 2. I think cam 2 is family room. Cam 3. Kitchen. Cam 4. Dining room. Cam 5 isn't assigned yet, but I think I'm going to put it on the basement stairs. Unless we have another location that would be advantageous to have it. And then cam 6 is hand cam. Or, and you'll know when I'm using the handheld cam. Because I'll be physically carrying it around. Dinging room? No, it says dining room. Cam 5 be ball cam. The cocaine. It's not cocaine, it's salt. Oh my gosh, dude. We playing Night Trap? If you see anything suspicious, if you see anything that seems out of place, you've gotta inform me. What's the thing on the floor? Oh, you're right. There is a thing on the floor. What is that? Is that a pot? Hang on, I can go check it out. Did I actually just leave a pot on the floor of the kitchen? I don't know if I'm the one who sat that there. Alright, hang on. And now you guys will see, how this works, because I'll go up there, and if you want to get the POV cam, that'll be cam 6. Let me mask up. I packed this corn mask in my bag right next to those cigarettes that Hina gave me, and they reek like flavored tobacco. They are so strong. Every time I put it on, I get that whiff. All right. Tin can. I don't know why that's there. Maybe this is an artifact? Or not an artifact. Should we take it? Should we take the old fly in the tin can? Maybe this is something that's been touched by the ghost. I'm not sure. Or sorry, the specter. Let's see here. Switch back to one of the main cams. We need to look at it. Put can on head. Alright, see, there is. There's some experimenting to do here. I appreciate that you guys are being... You guys are forward thinking here. Alright. I don't know. The can doesn't seem like it's too out of the ordinary. It's just that I'm pretty sure I put this in the trash. I'm pretty sure this came from the, because I store all the tin cans that I keep. Because I build stuff with the tin occasionally. See, guys, I have a big old box of tin cans that I keep in the closet over there. So it looks like it's from there, but I didn't put it out. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. They're doing spooky shit to me. They're trying to get me. Investigate can collection? Alright. Alright, alright. We're gonna investigate the can collection. I do have the POV cam on this guy if you guys want to switch to it. The closet's not so Nice. I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything else around here has been disturbed at all. Let's put that back here. Is that the cotton candy? Yeah, it's the magical closet cotton candy. Okay, hang on a second. You gotta switch back to the main cam if you don't mind. Or you could check the other ones in case there's some shenanigans going on. We must search the family room. Dining room is also, like, make sure you try to check everything. You know? Ominous orb on camera. Make sure to not get, bamboozled by the fact that the the fact that the dust orbs pick up on the cam. Oy, oy. I am realizing now, looking at it, that the cameras that I chose as my security cams are really, really low quality. They're like they're like embarrassingly low quality. All right, hang on a second. Where's my EMP? Where's my electromagnetic detector? Oh, wait. Is this it? Also, why's my chat thing keep going off? It's like my eyes are coated in Vaseline. The vid corruption looks spooky. Yeah, I didn't add the vid corruption. It's just like that. Oh, wait. Here we go. This'll work. This'll work. All right. Is there another can on the table? There shouldn't be. Do you want me to go investigate? Your expensive alcohol is being disturbed. Aye, aye. This is just a picture. Nothing's different here. Aye, aye. I'm closing the front curtains of this living room so that you can stop seeing the cars go by. I'm trying to get a reading on this thing. Alright, hang on a second. Try and pull my chat up on my phone so I can get intel from you guys. Ugly Ghost was just in frame. Motherfucker, if you're talking about me, I'm gonna get your ass. Check table. Check table for anomalies. The artifacts are what we're... The cam is off? Oh, you want the PO... Oh, sorry. The POV cam is off. You're right. Hang on, wait. Shit. I left it. Shit. Ow. You're right. I forgot to plug the receiver in, my bad. All the wires going everywhere for the... Okay. Hang on a second. The place that shows... The hand cam is the best resolution? Are you kidding me, dog? Hang on a second. Hang on. It's the best resolution when it's not glitching out, maybe. There's a reading coming from this thing. From this cabinet. Hang on. Maybe one of these films? Let me take these individually and read them. Ugh, I didn't bring anything to carry. All right. There's something coming off of one of them, which is weird. All right, switch to the main camera again. Ugh. Let's see here. I can't even remember what these are. I've had these for so long. These are Super 8 These are old Super 8 film reels. Where's the SIGs? Wait, where are the SIGs? Hang on, wait. Where'd they go? They were here when I left, weren't they? Huh. The ghost smoked them? Aye. The ghost smoked the SIGs, bro. I might have just misplaced them. I don't know. I don't know if they smoked them or not. Aye. Let's set these guys out here. Where did I pick them up? Because I might have picked them up and moved them somewhere, honestly. I don't know which one of these. Oh my gosh, they're all I've had these for years. I don't know which one of these. One of these is getting picked up by the meter though. Aye. You took them because you're possessed? Me being possessed and being the one who's fucking everything up would be the ultimate. That'd be the ultimate twist, for sure. All right, hang on a second. Hang on. Where's my magical dowsing rod? I don't think this thing does anything. I think this might have been a scam. The Craigslist psychic made me pay $100 for it. I think they might, check your coat? My coat has no pockets. They're all ripped. Even the top pocket doesn't have any. Where's the Timu ghost detector? Yeah, where's that one? Where's that ghost detector? It's okay. I have in my infinite knowledge, I have reprogrammed my booze compass into a spirit box so I can tap into the latent abilities of these devices. Yeah, I've re-engineered the booze compass into being a boo compass. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. This is the one. This is the one that has... This is the one that's getting a slight reading on it. So we might be on a lead. Do we want to chase this lead down? Or do we want to look for other stuff? Because this could be... This could mean something here. Yes, we want to chase this down. Okay, what do we want to do with this film reel? I mean, this is a chat adventure, okay? You guys have to be... You guys have to be the ones to go. This is what we do. Play it? Alright. I do have a projector. I haven't used it in a long time, so I don't know if it works. But, I have to go up to the living room to get it. I'm not going to bring the POV cam. I'm just going to go up and get it. And that'll be that. So, you know. You can look at me on the other cameras while I'm up here. got our projector. Is that a fireplace? Can we check it? Do you want me to check the fireplace? I can. Alright, hang on a second. If you guys really want me to. Here, I got the projector. And then this is the specific film reel that it said. It is labeled. 1040 head, pale face. Pale face. And I can't tell what it's supposed to be by looking at the thing. Watch film in family room. It's going to be easier to set it up down here, but I do have an actual projector screen in the family room. Not normally for this projector, mind you. But, if I remember correctly, you pop off the side. It's been a long time since I've set up this thing. I really haven't messed with it much, but we'll go down this route because you guys want to. Take this tape off of the slab. Where's the coin? Wait, you're right. It's not on the desk anymore. It is gone. Did I pick it up? We've lost the SIGs and the coin. The Chinese stuff is disappearing. The coin was Chernobyl, so not Chinese. It was a commemorative Chernobyl coin. Well, I did buy it off Temu. And guess what Temu is? That's right, motherfucker. Temu be kinda Chinese. It was from China. Dude, I smoked all the Chinese herbs. Now I'm getting haunted by fucking Chinese ghosts. How do I thread this? I think this is like designed for like dads to do it, so it can't be that hard. I think it goes maybe down. Oh no, wait. I think I got it the wrong way around because the tooth is on the other end. No, it has to go down this way. How do I fucking thread a projector? This is gonna be the I learn how to use old technology again stream. Radioactive Chinese ghosts. We haven't tried the Geiger counter yet. That is something we can attempt. Oh, dude, the corn mask is hot, too. Yeah, hang on a second. I also need the power cable to actually fire this thing up. Old technology is scary. Yeah, it is. Oh, why do people think old technology is scary? I don't know, man. Ask the Zoomers. Why is analog horror so popular? They see the VHS and they start going, ah! Should we check other rooms? We can check other rooms, and I even have another camera I can put out. Use the start of the tape, it hooks in the center, and you pre-spin it. Yeah, I know that you, like, you pre-feed it before... Because you have to get it on the opposite spool. They can't plug in the yellow, red, and white. It's too hard for them. It's confusing! Where's my... I know I have a little two-prong. I wanted to plug this in so I can run the little pre-feeder. Sound on sound. If I remember correctly, this one I could never get the sound working. What? It fucking fed back my tape. Ding dang it. I gotta remember how to use this thing. Half this fucking stream's gonna be me trying to figure out how to use the projector so you can try to use this as a clue to determine what's going on. Or does it feed... You know what I think it might be? I think maybe I've put it on backwards. I think it might feed from the front to the back. Holy shit, this thing is gummed up. Ah! Alright, hang on. It's making weird noises. Dude, how do you thread the damn film through? Also, are you guys seeing any other weird shit? Couldn't be bothered with hooking my Steam Deck up to my CRT to watch this. That would be awesome, though. That'd be a hell of committing to the bit. Oh, holy shit, I got it. Dude, I got it. Alright, hang on. Here in a bit, flip back to the... to the main one. I've managed to thread the film in. Oh, I'm remembering now the issues I was having with this thing. This reel didn't want to receive well. It's like stilted or something. Okay, okay, it's going, it's going. Hang on. Can I zoom out a little bit so you guys can actually see what the hell is going? That's as far out as it zooms? Okay, let's move the camera up a bit so you guys can see what the hell's going on. All right, I'm gonna set this projector here up so that you guys can actually, like, see it. Salt circle around the artifacts. Do you want me to do that? Well, hang on. You're right, we are missing 2 artifacts already. So I'm not really sure what's causing that. Presumably it's something of a ghoulish nature. That's the wrong way around. It needs to go this way. Okay. You guys see? Alright, there's our projector. Oh shit, let's pull the plug out of it. No. There we go. There we go. Oh, there it is. Hang on. Wait, there it is. It's in black and white. Can you see it? Hang on. Oh, this is an old, like cowboys and Indians western. Well, I don't know what any of our artifacts have to do with that. So I wonder what the clue here is. Oh, wait, the SIGs. Wait, it could be the SIGs. They also went missing. Oh, so I know you guys are going to be like, I can barely tell what's going on. Don't worry, that's not because of the camera. That's just what it looks like. Gun, knife, cowboy hat? I don't have a cowboy hat. I've never used a gun on stream. And one of the only major things is that... Is the coastal weeaboo? I just They were doing effects different back in the day, bro. I didn't expect you to read that. Do not bring a gun out. This is an interactive chat experience. I'm not gonna bring a gun out. I've seen this one. Hey, I've seen this one. I like the idea that you would buy these old... It's like 7 minutes of a Western. It's not even that, actually. Is it already over? Oh, wait, no, it just turned off. Okay, there we go. Why is there a glory hole in your wall? I accidentally launched a steel rod into the wall and it put a hole in it. Yeah, what do we try to discern from this? Is there anyone smoking in this? Is there anything that might have like a Western aesthetic that maybe we've done some wrong to? Any potential artifact that we may have that could be associated with this? It's the SIGs or the pipe? It keeps... the connection keeps jiggling out, and I have to put it back. Okay. It could be the SIGs, but the coin has also gone missing. Alright, wait, hang on a second. While we watch the rest of this. Hang on, I'm gonna lock you onto the... Because there might be a clue in this. There might be a clue here as to what it could possibly... As to what it could possibly be doing. I'm just not sure... I'm not sure where it's at. Also, we don't have that much... we don't have that much film left. Are you kidding me, dog? Hang on. Hang on. It's 100% the pipe, but it's a Chinese pipe. Oh, wait, no, are you saying the other pipe? The wooden pipe? I didn't even consider that one. I guess it could be. I don't know. I feel like it hasn't taken as much abuse as the other stuff. Chat was talking about Chinese cowboys. Alright, this thing needs to lock in. If they burn him, it'll mean the SIGs. It would be funny if they... yeah, it could be like a fire motif, perhaps? Or some kind of like sign of effigy. That could be it. I'm not really sure. The subtitles say burn him? Alright, we may be seeing a push to the cigarettes. Burns the fireplace. You know, there is the element of if you think that Alright. Are there matches and shrimp? Check fireplace. Fireplace or oven. Okay, hang on a second. How would the oven be an artifact? What have I done? What foul things have I done to the damn oven? Well, actually, some of the things I've cooked on stream. Sorry, I made it so you can't change the camera because I didn't want you cutting off while the film thing was going. What the fuck is going on? You guys are watching the oldest... Oh my gosh. You guys are watching an old film reel that was reading high on the EMF meter because we think the ghost might be haunting it. Listen, it's a bit of a high concept thing we got going on here. You wouldn't understand. You cooked inhumane prisoner food in there? Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. This is a bit of a high concept haunting. We're watching haunted spaghetti westerns. Look, man, the spaghetti western hits different when there's a little bit of haunting going. You know, I'm just glad this wasn't an aquatic theme, because if it was the fucking Billy Bass, I'll be real, I have no clue where, like, even the remnants of that are, so that would be, like, maybe a little too cursed. Okay, hang on a second. Let's roll it back. It's making like a galloping noise. I don't know if that's from the Western or not. I think it might not. You notice this camera has a light on it? I think that might just be static from... Hey, little bro. You're not looking so good. What's going on? Okay, no, I'll stop being spooky. You gotta rewind them after you, No, not with the light on. It's funny that you can watch it in reverse, though. Is there not a faster way for me to do this? Do I just have to wait for it to rewind like this? Play the tape in reverse? I can. It's probably more entertaining slightly sped up in reverse than it is like normally. This is just how VHS works. I got some news for you, Zoomer. This isn't a VHS. This is a reel-to-reel projector. I'm like, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like I did something to make it go really fast when it would rewind, and I can't remember what it is. But, you know, it's been a long time since I used this thing. You know, there hasn't been a good haunting in a while. So, this is what it looks like, if you're curious. We'll run it back here. Oh, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I don't know what makes it, like, lose connection. Reel-to-reel is awesome. Ding dang it, are you kidding me? Alright, there we go. Hang on, I can switch the guys over here in a bit. I'm not gonna force you to watch the entire rewind cycle of a reel-to-reel projector. The cord mask is so fucking hot. In before the AC connection starts smoking. That would truly be a work of the spirit. It'd truly be an operating of a ghost. If the spirit is Chinese, just say, maybe you just have COVID. Are you implying that COVID is the Chinese spirit, or that a Chinese spirit would give you COVID? Both? A ghost who can unground outlets? This thing never had a grounded outlet to begin with. From the... It's literally always been an unground outlet. It's because it only has 2 prongs. That's why I had to pull out this little fuck-ass cable for it. Because because I don't have that many that don't have the other 2 sides to it, you know? Oi, oi. You need to play Red Sun in the Sky to appease it. Okay, you guys need to come to a consensus. Which one are you leaning right now? The ghost Slab has keeps radon away. Yeah, it's part of it's part of the mega class for sure. Dr. Dick will get answers. It's got to be the crack pipe. Hang on. Let's run a poll, actually. Let's run a poll for what it could... Dude, this thing is taking forever. I swear there's a way to speed it up. Crackheads are known to be pretty spooky inherently. The ghost is gonna die a second time at this rate. This shit is taking forever. The ghost's gonna get me while this stupid thing takes for... Here, hang on. I'm gonna just switch. Oh my gosh. Let me get a poll running. Turn up the FNAF ambience a little bit. I think it really sets the stage. Alright. Question. Which artifact are you leaning toward it being? And then it'll be, pipe, cigs, coin, skull, other. Because I don't think anyone is leaning towards it being the compressor. Alright. Start poll, and then we'll start taking more... We'll start looking at more stuff here. Alright, let's see where we go. Say Tiananmen Square 3 times and the Chinese ghost will go. And with a scroll of banishment. What do you mean skull? The skull glass. The glass. Sorry, not a real skull. You could see it there on the side. It's a small novelty glass that looks like a skull. The machine plays nothing, or is it just rewind? It's just rewinding. You guys are leaving Chinese pipe and the SIGs? Okay. Because you're right, they do be, even though it's a Western, they do be smoking pipes there. Alright. What are our choices? Dude, the poll is literally up. Come on, speed this up. Speed this up, brother. For the love of science, please measure the ghost. Me, when I measure the ghost before it rips my intestines out, I was obsessed with that one clip from Adam Savage. Rewind slow. It's taking forever. It's taking forever, man. Okay, it's finally done. Okay, that's why I was watching it. Because I know that when it gets to the end, it starts flapping around like crazy. I know there's a rewind mode on this thing. I just can't remember what it is. Or how to use it. Now watch it again. Yeah, now we're gonna watch it twice. Alright. Mods bless. What the fuck did someone post this time? Yeah, that's a one shot. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Close you up. We've done our experiment. We've done our little experiment. We've gotten some clues. Aye. All right. You guys think that it's the SIGs. They did disappear. The SIGs did disappear. And so that very well, like... that very well could be the source... Uh-oh. Hang on a second, the lights just went out. It seems like it's only the lights, not all the electricity. Why does the camera have a concussion? It doesn't know what to focus on when it's dark. Rip my man. It's the fuse box. Hang on. Hang on. Where's that anime pussy candle someone gave me a while ago? That'd be good for this. Here we go. 1 second. Lighter. Every time the power goes out, this candle has saved me. As much as I clowned on the guy who got it, I have been pulling it out every time I lose lights. The fuck? Where's the wick? Alright, hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you know what I can do? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! There we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, we're having light again. We're having light again. Hang on, light me again. I need some melty wax to stick the candle in so it stands upright. I don't have candle stands for these long ass candles. There we go. Okay, okay. First of all, to prevent our further artifacts from disappearing, someone said put a salt circle around it. Do I even have enough salt to make a circle? Shit, I should have thought of this. I should have invested in more salt. Wait, yes I do. Just in case, you know, we gotta take precautions. You forgot the horn? Okay, okay. Sorry, I thought that you guys had determined that this wasn't it. But you're right, it might go missing. It being it also doesn't have any bearing on whether or not it needs to be protected from the... Why is it out of... It's like ultra out of focus. Hang on, wait. All right, that's better, I think. Okay. Let's, I locked the camera so you guys couldn't change it. I don't know what you guys have voted to look at, but I'll switch it back and then it'll be whatever you guys voted on last. So we'll just see if any anomalies have occurred. Okay. We have had the anomaly of the power going out, so we can check some other ones here. I don't really want to go up and investigate, but if you make me, I'll do it. We have to find the spirit before the... We're kind of running out of time. What's on top of the fireplace? It's just normal stuff on the mantle. I can check to see if there's something there that wasn't there the last time we looked. But it's just little, like, figures and stuff. And not the anime kind. Can't keep the ghost waiting. Pet the dog. Alright. Oh. Why did it do like a weird transition? You die at like 9 p.m.? I don't know the exact time, but it's definitely getting... It's getting more dangerous because it's affecting the lights. It looks like the light there in the kitchen is still on, though. Which is maybe a clue. It's flickering like crazy. And when I was last there, it was actually flickering. It's not just a camera trick. It's 8:32. I hope it's not 9 o'clock. Or we gotta start really getting on it. It's weird that the kitchen... Maybe we need to check the kitchen? It's weird that the kitchen has lights and all the other rooms don't have lights. Because the living room, the hallway light was out as well. It's glaring off the... Check kitchen for Warden burgers? What should I check in the kitchen? It's kind of hard to tell from the... I also don't like the dark void of the picture window. The fridge? Because we have the fridge. There's a pot on the stove. That was what I used to cook dinner. There's also the pot that's full of water. That's the, that's the one that I cooked the fucking cursed stew in. I haven't completely cleaned that out yet. No ghosts. It's haunted by those Korean fish Slim Jim. Microwave? I'll check the microwave. Okay. Anything weird on kitchen table? Check the camera. Did you get leftovers? I'm gonna be real. I didn't eat the leftovers from the freaky green stew. Check fridge, find beer. Get fucking blasted before the ghost stabs my ass. Is the black soup cursed? That'd be a crazy thing to be cursed. Offer beer to ghost. Throw out with the ghost over beef? Alright. Arm yourself with a pan. Split some bud with the ghoul. You guys would be the first ones dead in the horror movie, I just gotta say. I'm turning my mic up a little bit, just so that when it's further away from my face, you can still hear me well. It has to be the orbs or the camera is outside. There could be an orbicular specter, but the one thing I know is that it has to do with it has to do with an artifact of some kind. Something that has had some importance. Check ceiling? I missed the rules, so I'm lost. You're trying to solve the mystery for which artifact is haunted, is making my house be haunted. It has to be something that has been used in a stream and likely abused. Are the lights flickering more and more? You guys need to make a call. What do you want me to go check? What do you want me to see? Cause I don't want to end up like a dead guy in a horror film. So the fridge. And narrows it down to everything in the house. It has to be something that had significance. It can't be a side thing. It has to be, as I said, the first, probably the most worthy of being the cursed item would be the Billy Bass. Because it's already, like, kind of cursed. And it was like a character type thing. But the Billy Bass is, like, gone. And if there's any particulate of it that are remaining haunted, then shit, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's at. So it's over for me. It's got to be something like that level. Oh, hey, Hina, how's it going? Check the table. That's for you guys to do. I'm not going into a room that hasn't been cleared. Get sniped by a ghost, the Christmas ornament? No, I microwaved it and threw it away after I exploded it. Some of you guys don't remember the lore. Some of you guys don't remember the lore. I've seen this stream. You've done unspeakable things to microwave kind. But not that microwave. It has to be the microwave that I've actually done sinister things to in order for it to be haunted, you know? I'm just sitting here watching the camera like a hawk. I feel like I'm gonna get, you know, like when the face jumps out of the old videos, I feel like I'm gonna get, I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. The face is gonna pop out because I'm looking at it real closely for details. And I'm gonna get bamboozled. If a face appeared in that window right now, I would die of a heart attack in real life. Oi, oi. Maybe the stove then? Video evidence of... No. But the stove is too big. It's part of the house. It's meant to take abuse. It needs to be something more special than that. The stuff that I've chosen as potential are all things that have been, like, special artifacts. You know? Ah! Dude, I thought I was... I thought I was gonna die. Investigate? Okay. What's on the table in front? I don't know. I cannot tell. Holy shit, dude. The switch! I told you if he switched it over, you were gonna get my ass. I didn't know he was gonna be there, though. Arm yourself with a taser sword? Alright, hang on. Hang on. Bro, just run at him? Is that your friend? I don't know. I'm looking at him to see if he moves. What if his, like... What if his head turns and faces the camera? I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I have to, like... I feel like I have to go check it out just because... Because, like, this is the most obvious thing that's actually, like, an anomaly. But I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to check it out. If I'm being completely honest. I don't wanna do that. But I'm not sure. Wait, it moved? I am gonna need a weapon of some kind for this shenanigans. He's welcoming you. Get the tasers. I hit the gun. The gun is upstairs. I'm in the basement. He's inviting you to have a nice family dinner. Sneak to taser. The taser's down here. Okay, hang on a second. We gotta investigate. Okay. Take the pocket salt. That's not how the salt works. If I throw salt at him, that's not gonna like fix the problem, you know? It looks like there's something in between his hands. That's what I'm concerned about. Use the horse electrolyte. Of the cameras are backup cams. Yeah, it's all I could afford. It's all I could afford on this budget is cheap Temu backup cameras. Okay. Oh. Okay, bros. Suit up. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. He offers you a succulent Chinese meal. You guys are leaning Chinese on this? Ew, why is there shit on this? Alright, hang on. Where's my flashlight with a little POV cam? Okay. Alright. I don't know about this one, boss. Let's, Okay. This is the only room with light. Okay. grab some of these. Okay. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, I'm here. Hang on, wait. Is that under the plate? Alright. Oh. We're back in the basement. I don't know if you guys want to switch back or if you want to keep checking the upstairs cam here. It's so bright we can't see. The mobile cam, well, the mobile cam is really spotty, so. Why'd you leave the hatchet with Epstein? I forgot that I left it. I forgot that I left it. I forgot. Let me hook up the mobile cam. It's not here. Something moved downstairs. Okay. Oh. Alright, switch us back to the cam, to the basement cam. Switch back to basement cam. Oh. What the hell, man? Okay. I don't know if you guys saw... I don't know if you guys saw what was on the table, because I don't know when the camera died. Cam 1 isn't dead. It just hasn't switched. But the cigarette pack was on the table. And so was this. really... Are these the Gorilla Biscuits? No, these aren't the Gorilla Biscuits. These are... These smell like apple. These are the horse nuggets. These are the horse biscuits. And then the cigarettes. And then in the microwave, and I don't know if you guys could see this or if it went out, there was the coin that was missing. Wait, where is it now? Wait, I brought it back, didn't I? Okay. Is the ghost of Haru Urara? Don't slander their name like that. They would never haunt me. Coin in the microwave is bad juju. I know, right? It's trying to kill me when I turn the microwave on. Alright. Alright, alright. What do you guys think the artifact is then? Hang on, hang on. Sig's coin. I'm gonna give another poll, and we're gonna go off this, okay? What artifact? Chinese cigs. Pipe. Coin. It seems like it's between the cigs, the pipe, the coin, or another thing. And if it's something else, then I'll start... If something else wins, then I'll start polling for what you want me to go after for that. It's not the lab coat. It's not the lab coat, I don't think. I'm not really sure how to test if it is. Find coin, use Geiger counter? What happens when we choose one? If one that isn't something else wins, then we begin the ritual. But keep in mind, we can only do the ritual once. So if you fail... then it's over for me, I fear. Now, I want to point out that 2 years ago, I did a similar Halloween mystery, and I'm being a little meta here. I died at the end. Chad has never gotten a good ending for one of my mysteries. So I'm really putting it on you guys to make me not die this year. Rip Bozo? You got better? The people that keep asking, why is there red on your lab coat? It's from when I died in the previous year. Oh my gosh, dude. What's worse, chat's logic or Slab's puzzle design? I'd like to see you do better, motherfucker. This shit's gotta be dynamic. Alright, look, no. We're not talking shop to the... Listen, we are being haunted by a specter. Ooh. Can we try the Geiger counter and see where that leads us? He doesn't think his bitch through well enough. Listen, motherfucker, I had 1 day to get this together. You guys are on my ass too much. Also, I think it's more the fact that you guys simply are bad at solving my puzzles, because the only one that you guys have ever solved is the 1 year anniversary bunker stream. That's the only mystery one where chat actually solved it and got the good ending. It wasn't even the best ending. That one had 5 endings. They got like one of the good endings instead of one of the 3 bad ones, which is honestly impressive. What? Yeah, Robo, you were one of the ones who solved that. I should do another one on that. There was a better one? Yeah, there was Absolute Truth Ending, which is where you find out how it all works and you dismantle it. I actually had an entire prop for that never got used. Okay, look, I'm getting too, like... I'm pulling you out of the immersion here. Guys, we're being haunted by a specter. We're being haunted by a specter, and we need to find what artifact is causing the curse. Okay, you guys voted something else. All right, so it's not the Chinese cigs, not the pipe, not the coin. It's the skull shot glass. It's the blender. It's the horse mask. It's the horse cutout. It's a horse. You have to ride it. What do you mean by have to ride it? Use Geiger counter on microwave. I'm going to put up a poll before I start doing that. It's the projector. It's soy jack. It's something horsey. Okay. Of all the horse things that we have, what do you think it is? Which horse item? Hang on, I'll do a poll because I see a couple different ones be thrown out here. This is the only way for me to have chat solve a thing, is to do polls. So sorry if you're smart and know the puzzle. 20 people who aren't are going to be the ones that determine the results. My condolences. I didn't make the rules. Actually, what am I talking about? Of course, I did absolutely make every rule. All right. Which horse item? Soy jack? Horse standee. Horse nuggets. Horse mask. Alright, hang on. Is there any other items that you want evaluated in this? Horse electrolyte? I'll throw that in there. It's the horse mask? We've never even used the horse mask in a stream. Content does not meet guidelines. What? Which horse item? Hang on, did Soy Jack get... Does Twitch not let me have the word Soy Jack? In my poll? No, it's something else. Is it horse nuggets? Horse electrolyte. Which horse item? It was horse nuggets. I had it spelled with 1 G by mistake. They deemed that unsuitable guidelines. What the fuck? Is that like a bad word that I'm not aware of? Alright. It is. It's literally getting blocked. Huh. Okay. Interesting. We found the item. New slur discovered in the haunted, spooky ARG stream. Remember the dramatic reading of chicken nuggers? Yes. In a world of swear potato and French fried. That's a great video. Swear potato. Put the horse on? No, calling them every day till they put a horse on. Inventing new devices out of trash and new slurs. We didn't invent it, we're discovering. I didn't know, man. Okay, see, some of you guys are taking it too far and are getting rightly blocked. Okay, horse standy. Wait. Do you guys realize the horse standy was in... The horse standy... I remember where the horse standy is now. It's in the closet. It's in the closet with the, where the tin cans are. Alright. Where'd I put my... Hang on, hang on. Alright, hang on a second. I can't zoom out any more than this. Take the glue gun with you. I like I like that that's the horse specific weapon of choice. All right, hang on. Where's my POV cam? Oh, here it is. Here. Ah! Stuck my hand in the candle. All right, POV camera. Okay. Let's see, let's see what this is. Ah! Oh. He doesn't stand up anymore. He has been run through. Look at him. He's written on. He's got band-aids. He's covered in noodles. And he can't stand up now. No wonder. Why is the camera not working? Why is the camera out? Okay, turn to the main basement cam. I don't know why the camera went out. No signal. Okay. We brought him back. Okay. We need to exercise him. So hang on, let me see if I can follow off-screen death. Okay. With this table. I thought we would be able to do the ritual on the table. But, unfortunately, he's a little too big for that, and he has to be in the middle of the circle. And then we need 5 things that he's touched. So what do we have? We have the can. Yeah, we have the big can. We have the cigarettes, because he did touch those. What's that noise? What's that noise? Wait, what is that? It sounds like something burning. Hang on. This is bad timing. Not now, bro! Alright. It's past 9. We need to work fast. What is that noise, dude? Do you hear it? No? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna force you guys back to reality. You're only ambient? I heard like a crackling. Oh, wait. It's not anything haunted. It was a receipt stuck in the box fan. Alright, mystery solved. Anyway, we have this incredibly cursed horse artifact that we need to get rid of. Let's get our... Let's stop dallying around. We need to start the ritual. Dude, I thought something was on fire, man! What's it a receipt for? Every time someone donos, it prints a receipt out. Alright, good. We only have one haunted artifact. Alright, I need to draw a big circle. Aye, aye. We can't set him on fire by mistake, or it might, like, curse us for eternity. But he will have to burn when we light the... Dude, it does not want to focus. Focus. There we go. Focus. Oh, for crying out loud, dude. There. Focus. There we go. There, we'll use the flashlight. Since apparently that's the one thing it respects. Let's turn the lights back on. The lights went out! Alright. We have to work fast. We're running out of time. If we take too long, he's gonna fucking work his evil ghost magic. Okay. Horse. Step to the side. How much salt do I have left? Where's my salt? Okay, I have a little bit. Do I have enough to make the master circle? Shit, I don't have anywhere near enough to make the master circle. Shit. I have to go get more from the kitchen. Alright. Hang on a second. I didn't bring enough. I didn't bring enough salt. I didn't think the specter would be this large. Alright, let me turn the POV cam on again. Oh, wait. I'll just switch it to the POV cam. I forgot that I hard switched you guys. Because we're done with the investigation step. We already know what we're up to. We already know what we're about. So let's just, let's go get our salt. We need more. Ah! You fuck! Fuck you! Generous donor. Thank you, Silent Talking, for 10 gift subs, but holy shit. Keep cam on. I have forced your cam. We need to get salt. I don't even know if you guys are gonna have connection up here. Last white spot on the code is brown now. camera doesn't work so well. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where the shit's the horse? Wait, where the hell is the horse? Do you really not see shit? Okay, oh, okay, now you decide to come. Okay, I just had to plug it and unplug it. Hang on. There you are. It's getting more severe. We have to hurry up. We have to hurry up or it's gonna be over for us, bros. The camera fucking go out again? Okay, I think the battery's just dead. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. That battery, that has the least battery time of anything ever. Which makes sense, it is really small. Hang on. You guys? There we go. Okay, he's back. He's back. The horse is back. Never fear. We were never afraid to begin with. Alright. He said we need to make not the pentagram, but a pentagon in the center of a circle. Dude, is this salt not gonna come out of the damn box? Oh, motherfucker. You have to put it in the little tube. We're running out of time. This stupid thing. These witches fucking summon this shit out of hubris and desire to look cool when they're doing it. Where's the practicality? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go, here we go. You think the circle being bad, is that gonna affect, like, how usable it is? Is that gonna hurt us long term? All right, hang on. And then we need this. You know, we gotta mix up real fast. Hang on, where's my other bad protection score? The horse doesn't like what you're doing. He's gonna fucking fall on it. He seems to only want to move when I'm not looking at him, so I'm keeping him in my sight, because I think that kind of, you know, I don't have any confirmation on this, but I think that kind of locks him up. He can only do certain things when I'm here. The sea bears will not get you. That wasn't quite what we were going for, but a nice side bonus for sure. All right, hang on. We gotta work quick. We need a quick mix up. Ah. Mix some saltpeter, sugar, stir it well, and then that makes the inner part. And then you put the items of interest on the edge of the pentagon, and then you put the horse in the middle. And if I do it right, we should be good. How much fucking chi am I losing to stir this with a pin? No, the horse is there. The horse is there. You can see him, right? Now the pin looks like you stuck it up Scarface's nose. All right. Look, man, I'm just an amateur. I don't know shit. This is technically a pentagon. Not the most symmetric in the world, but you know. Okay. And then, any item of interest that was touched by them. This guy. Chernobyl coin. Horse biscuit. Pack of cigarettes. Pack of Chinese cigarettes. Hang on. Wait. What else do we have? The big can. This guy. Wait. Are we missing one? Was there something else? Oh! Yeah, there was. Paleface. Here, I'll swap you. Okay. Okay, we have the circle. We have the circle and all items of interest. Okay. Horse. It's time to say your last. Oh. Okay. And then one more thing. So make sure you burn with it. All right. Oh, okay. Let's move you guys to the side here. Swordjack, we are tired of being haunted by your likeness. I'm sending you back from the mortal realm. And if everything's right, hang on a second. Okay, hang on a second. You know, they never said it had to be a candle. But I think this has gone on too long. Zoidjack, it's time to send you back, not to hell where you belong, but to a better place. Farewell, Soyjack. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes! 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 Send back to where you belong! Holy shit, Zoidjack! Zoidjack! You're burning too much, bro! You're smoking up the house! May you bleed your last! Oh! Hey guys, I think it worked. Yeah, I think that exercised him good. He seems like he's doing fine. So, want some Halloween candy? We probably got some late trick-or-treaters still coming in. Holy shit, dude. Aye. You spirits fully been cleansed from these lands now? Aye. Only a little more vinyl chloride in Ohio. Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, the light's back on. It's all okay again. It's so fucking smoky down here. Good Lord Almighty. The blood. Yeah, couldn't you see when I was shining the light on it that it was red? This looks like a man catalog photo. Congratulations. You guys actually won. I can't, but what ending was that? You actually won. This is maybe this is maybe one of the only times you've done it. You won, and you won faster than I thought you would. There were like other things that were never discovered because you locked on to it being the horse cutout the minute there was a horse thing that showed up. Was this the planned ending? It being burned and then... Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm switching it back over to the normal mic for now. Do you want me to give you some behind the scenes here since you actually won this time? Normally, I die and it ends. That's how it goes. You have several horse things? Yeah. You got the can, and then... I don't know if you made the connection that it was in the closet with the horse or not. That was pretty good, because that was an odd thing out. Same with there were horses in the... I thought you guys were going to be diverted by the cigarette thing, because of the Western. That had many ways that it could have gone. He was not prepared for weapons-grade autism. I wasn't prepared for it to be this obvious. There were many... Okay. Since you guys won... Also, Rosa, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. I appreciate you. There's a lot of subs I need to thank for. Also, I just want you to know, I have like a gallon and like 2 gallons, I want to say. 2 gallons of blood for the bad ending. So it's maybe a little shame, but I still got to use it in this part. There's some good red herrings in there. That's what I was hoping. The projector was a cool little thing. I thought of that one last night. It was a little bit last minute. Can we get the bad ending real quick? The bad ending, and I'm breaking the fourth wall here, would be we do the ritual, and it burns out, and it doesn't have the blood at the end. And it just doesn't do anything, and then I'm like, I don't think that was it. And then the closet door would open on its own while the camera was up, and then the camera would cut out, and the audio would cut out, and then like a minute later, it would come back in, and I would be covered in blood up against the wall on the other side of the room. That was the bad ending. And the horse cutout would be next to me. Were there any more endings? Nah, it was just good or bad. Ones where I have like, I don't think you understand how long it takes to set up something that has multiple alternate endings. And if you're like, and if you're wondering, because you might be like, it really took you a day off to get all of this set up. And like, it did, but also there were other things that were supposed to go with it that ended up not working out. I got fucked over a little by Amazon yet again. There was supposed to be a weird time, like, conundrum thing, so I bought this little deal. Hang on, I'll switch back to webcam now that we're out of the ARG. I bought this little webcam guy or this little, like, camera playback thing. And the idea was I took footage of myself in the horse mask outside of the windows. And you could just see looking in from the different camera angles. And then I had a little thing that could play looping videos. And I was going to, at random, splice that in. The blinking camera is an overlay? No. No, you idiot. This is the camera. I didn't change cameras, I just changed overlays. Anyway, the Faygo brings the scene together. Okay, so yeah, I tested that Faygo bottle. The Faygo bottle full of fake blood. Yeah, I tested that 3 times with water. I pulled the little string and it goes through a series of pulleys to run the water right down the wall. It would be a really cool effect where the fake blood goes down the wall after the ritual is completed. I pull the string at the actual runtime and the bottle of Faygo just fell out of the ceiling. Look, man, sometimes you plan everything and it just fucks up the time you need it the least. Anyway, for me to do something like this where everything's better planned, I would need to take like a week to set my house up, basically. You also didn't find the hidden ceiling person in the kitchen. There was a creepy guy hidden up in a cavity in the ceiling in the kitchen if you had me go down that route. You almost did. You almost had me check. But then it ended up not happening. Also, the camera cutting out was not intentional. Also, I had a friend come over and put the horse mannequin in the seat while I was doing other stuff. So, good on them for doing that. It was supposed to be a little more gradual, but they're like, I'm here. And I was like, all right. Perfect timing. We have a 8-minute long Western to watch on a reel-to-reel. And then they got in, set it up, set it back. Can we see the ceiling? I don't know if you can. The fucking camera keeps cutting out. I charged the battery beforehand. I don't know why it keeps cutting out every time. It was perfect for the horror theme. You're right, did great. They did great setting that up. I tried to get them to stand outside of the window wearing the horse mask, and they were like, I got things to do. And I was like, understandable. Have a nice day. Was the mannequin moving intentional? Yes, I had a string and pulleys going all the way from the first floor, around all the bins, all the way into the basement that I could pull from the desk to move the mannequin. I was convinced it was dying on purpose to do stuff without seeing. Well, that's why it kind of sucks, because I do plan, when I do stuff like this, I did a lot of that in the, during that 24-hour stream I did, too, where I'll do stuff from one camera angle and take advantage of the camera being down or, like, being at different angles so that I can set something up somewhere else, because that's just how you have to do it. You know, I can't employ actual ghosts. But, that I was a little upset about because it makes it look like I have a segue to do stuff, but the way I actually set it up was more complicated. So it's like, shit, man. It's just cutting out for nothing. This is gonna be great for YouTube. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe this kind of sucked. There was so... Okay, listen. I spent hours trying to recreate some of the daily games that I do at the beginning of the stream to have horse themes. Like, have a fake website that I have pre-pulled up, and then when I go to the fake, it would give the fake result. But one, I couldn't get it looking perfectly right, and I was like, this is a little sus. And also, like, people were gonna immediately notice because people just play the daily games. It would have been an awesome bit, though, I'm not gonna lie. Also, it would have made it too obvious, I think. But I don't know. I think it was still a little fun despite the things that didn't quite work. We try our best. How would that have worked for the Rule 30 Portal? I wouldn't have done that one. That's not a normal daily game. It would have been fake Scrandle was what I was trying to do. Fake Scrandle, fake Wordle, fake connections was what I was trying to do. And I was thinking maybe like Food Guesser, but it was getting so in the weeds. Even the vibe coding, I couldn't do it. Also, I would have missed out on one of the best Scrandles and connections that they've had. Oh my gosh. For those who got dressed up this Halloween, do you want to have a little contest in the server? Yeah, if you got dressed up this Halloween, post a picture. Hang on. Yeah, sure. We'll do a fun little thing. The Slab have his P.O. box open? My P.O. box is fucking gaping, bro. No, but it is open. It's on the... If you do exclamation point mailbox in the Twitch chat, it'll show you the address. But I'll post it here publicly soon because I open them every Christmas. So the Christmas mail time will be coming up. I will say, I mostly am looking for homemade stuff. Stuff that you make and send. Those are always the top shelf things, and it gives you a chance to, like, show off your creativity, you know? Please don't send me a box of garbage. I'm just gonna throw it away. We had several of those last time. I used to think, like, when I would watch mail time streams and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, here, you know what? Or we'll unspookify this. I used to think when I'd watch mailbox streams, I'd be like, why do people always get so finicky about the mailbox? Now I know, because afterward it took me like 5 hours to haul all the literal trash that was mailed out of my basement. It took fucking forever, man. I made you a little clay mushroom, man. See, that's cute. I'd love that. I have all sorts of I got a little pottery. I have a couple pottery items that people have sent in. I've got little electronics things people have sent, little like guys, a little tiny plushie. He was like the pre-official plush. The guy who sent 50 pounds of e-waste should be permabanned. I'm tempted to say that I would just throw anything out, but like honestly, I feel bad for the guy because he paid like $200 to mail it. Did I miss the haunting? You did. This is an unfortunately short stream, just due to the fact that chat solved it fast. Send a pic of him in Discord? No. Keep it a secret. I know that you want to show it off early, but it's legitimately better, and it'll be more of an epic moment on stream if I don't know what it looks like. Now, you can post it and show other people, but just don't show me. Because I don't want to know until I open it. Where do you want us to post costumes? Hang on a second. I got you right now. Broski. Because there's a stream interaction. Here we go. Create new post. Halloween costume. Show off. Enter message. Post your Halloween costumes here. This is the only time posting pictures of yourself is allowed in the Discord. All right. Yeah, the, normally there's a no selfie rule in the Discord. Because it's just like, it's one that I feel like should be kept, you know, you should stay anonymous here. Did you guys, hang on, I just went to the general. Did you guys spot my fucking Flork, doormat? You guys got the fucking eagle eye, man. Don't post a fucking not safe for work costume. If your costume is sexy, I'm going to kill you. In Minecraft! In Minecraft! I saw that on the stairs. Yeah, it's pretty thrashed, but it's nice. Anyway, sorry if this stream's a little scuffed, but I think it was a fun old time. I love the stuff where you guys try to solve the problem. That's like one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite stream types. Let's also, the Halloween streams have like a notoriety of being incredibly scuffed. Cause the dude, the first year that I streamed, the worst stream that I did was the Halloween stream, which was the analog horror making stream. It was just like, it just ended up being way more boring than I thought it was gonna be. That was Minecraft Week before Minecraft Week existed. Because it was a high effort stream that ended up just kind of sucking ass. And I joined the Discord. Use the ! Discord in Twitch chat and it'll give it to you. You have to be 18 plus though. No children allowed. If you reveal yourself as a child in the Discord, you get booted. Missed 2/3, but glad to catch the end. Glad you were able to catch the end. I don't know what, also, this reminds me. The VIP badge reminded me. The great VIP purge will happen from the subathon. I don't know when exactly it will, but it's coming up. You have a prototype of the slab plushie? Could I have the dimensions so I can make stuff for it? Yeah, I can. It is the same size as all the other U2's plush, so there might already be someone who's measured it better, but I can hit you with it, for sure. Purge days upon us, absolutely. In any case, thank you guys for popping around. Let's raid Ecto, because it is her birthday, I believe? Yeah, it is. It's her birthday. Very fitting, because she's horror-themed, and it's a Halloween. So that should be epic. I will see you guys Monday. We got another loaded week of activities next week. Should be a pretty full schedule. I've got some decent... actually, no, what am I downplaying for? I got some bangers planned for next week. We're gonna have a good old time. Also, I got the Temu stuff should be on the way as well. So expect that in the not too distant future. But let's just say we're probably gonna have to be wearing snow clothes when we go on that adventure. Because it's gonna be fucking cold. I'll see you guys on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Be sure to follow the YouTube. There's a new banger video out today. And the Twitter if you want some updates. And the Discord if you want more updates. And yap at me on occasion. I've got to scrub layers of Fago and red dye out of my garage floor. Out of my basement floor. So I got a good night ahead of me. I will see you guys around. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, by the time the stream